So we're here at an old abandoned cabin by the river. I'll have to tell you the name of the river later, but I'll tell you one thing. It's got a lot of water in it now. There it is, and there's the old bridge over it. Now, a long time ago, the Oregon settlers, and even the people after the original settlers, would be able to buy a nice piece of land up here with water for real cheap. And then they'd build himself a little cabin. So here's what this guy did. And this is now abandoned. So we're going to take a little tour of this. Now, remember, even back in those days, they had tons of blackberries and other berries to eat. These are all berries. And so, obviously, they could bathe and wash in this river and have a well or just drink river water if they wanted to, filter it out. Back in those days, it was probably real clean. Even right now, there's a path down through the blackberries here. And of course, they had all the firewood they ever needed that they could accumulate for the winter. And, of course, it doesn't even get that cold here in the winter. So this is the kind of little ramshackle deal they could put together. That looks like that was like a chicken house, and this was a stable here, had a roof on it, and then probably other animals or chickens in there, had a door on it. Now there are people that would rifle and get that old doorknob that's on there, but there could be somebody living here. I could be trespassing right now, but it doesn't look like it. The front door's open, and you know, it looks abandoned. I'm not going to go in right now. I see mattresses in there, and see if you can get a better look at this place. You see the shingled roof, how they did that shingled roof? Laid those shingles on there themselves, probably. And so they had their cabin in the woods. That looks like their old electric pole right there. That, because it's got old electric wires on it. And I assume I could go in there, but you know what? I don't need to go falling through the rotten floor of a house and get my foot cut or anything right now. But there's lots of houses like this that you can go in. And here's another little ramshackle shelter they put on next door for who knows what, pigs, cows, sheep, something or other, and then had themselves a nice big one down here. It looks like they could have even parked cars in there. And I wonder if there's an old outhouse here. Well, I'm going to walk over here. I'm going to, you know, risk my life. Hope that some owner doesn't come screaming and shouting at me, which that can happen. Oh, look at his old fireplace, wood fireplace. Think how dangerous that was. See the old fireplace? The old fire chimney? You can see that it's just wood going down to the ground. So that's where his fireplace was. Oh, this is all closed down now, but there's still a lot of stuff laying around. I'm going to go closer to this, see what's in here. There's lumber, and of course now it's close to a road. It probably wasn't originally. I noticed back there was an old wagon road. So he had some kind of thing going on here. You know, in the summer you could even live in a thing like this. And you probably can't see in this very well. I know it's flashing red. I don't know what that means. But maybe we can put the flash up. See if we can get some light. But anyway, and then over there I see a little building. That might have been an outhouse or something. And then you get the cabin from this view. We've got a flashing red light. I don't know what that means. If the battery's going dead or what. What that might mean. Probably means I'm not getting this, and I'd really like to get it. See if we can. Look at it. You know, it's actually very scenic looking from here. And the old sheds over there. Let's go in real close. See? See the chimney? No, I'm under the shed here, so let me go out now. My dumbass camera is blinking red. I probably pushed something, and this will be one more film I don't actually get. So here, again, from this side, the cabin. Over here you see the road, and then the river is right down here behind the cabin. And it's down low enough where it probably never got flooded. But these rivers could get really high and could flood almost anything if they get backed up or anything. So this is it, the cabin in the woods. See if I can walk back over here. Now, I'll tell you about blackberries, folks. You don't want to mess with blackberries. They're killer. What they can do is they wrap around your foot like a chain or a rope, and you don't know it, and you keep walking, and bang, you fall flat on your face, you know. Now over here is some sort of, I guess, exercising machine that somebody left here. See, the road's right up here. The cars are rushing by. Yep, someone is stopping. No, they're just getting their mail. But that's how it is. You could go down to the most isolated place on earth around here, and the minute you start doing a film or something, there's the neighbor, the good neighbor watching. Well, I'm going to take a dare and try to let you poke your head in this cabin. I don't know if I can or not, but I'll try. Yep. You can go inside all right. I'll bet you there's times when people come and try to sleep in here. Look at that. Floor's pretty solid. You're getting your own Oregon cabin experience, folks. And it's dark in here, so the camera's really going off now. Yeah, it's dark, but look, they could look out the window at their animals out here in this additional room. And if you look out this window right here, you're looking at the river. Let's see if we can... This place, you could clean it up and camp in it. You know, I'll try to show you the river out this window. There's a porch and everything. Okay, I'm not going to step on the porch. That's the kind of... See the river down there? What an idyllic life this person had. They had all their animals right around them. There's another little building over there. See that? They had everything all tied up in one thing. And look, they had their little gazebo porch to go walk out a little further. And see, so if I wanted to, I could probably scavenge around and find something. But someone's lived here recently because there's TVs and recent type things. So chances are with that, look at the fireplace. Can you see it at all? I guess not, huh? I'll take a few photos in here too. Yeah, you can see this living room, how quaint it is. Well, I'm going to stop here because it's too dark. Look what this sign says. Through traffic. See, you can see that sign right there. Through traffic. Now that'd be something worth having. Okay, end of...